Welcome back, Meerkat Nation, to Starbound. And I noticed I got a 10th subscriber, if I could even speak right now. I got a 10th subscriber, and I wanted to say welcome aboard and thank you for subscribing. And last episode in Starbound, we took out actually, we took out the Icarus mining facility, boss, and whatnot. We fixed our ship, and we made it to this world looking for. Man, I can't even remember the name of that stuff. Look at me being professional. I got, there we go. Tungsten. I got 225 tungsten. I got these scorched cores. I got cell matter. I found a very tiny crystal biome underground. And I got these little crystals. Let's see. I got phase matter, cryonic extract, flesh strands, which is you, but it does look like bacon. If you're into the bacon, it kind of does look like bacon. Of course, I got more for core fragments. These are you after you use these to open up the portal. They're just pretty much used for making like bombs and whatnot. So I don't think I ever really used them. I made some glass, but I wanted to use this glass for something. It's been over a week. Now I just feel like I don't even know what I'm doing. And I made all these chests up here, as you see. Last episode I didn't have all these chests up here. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here that you guys know about already. But I have a chest over here because I just got all these filled with blocks and whatnot I found. You can even suck up laga. What is laga, guys? I can't even speak right now. But you can suck up lava, water, all kinds of stuff with the upgrade to the matter manipulator. These are empty, but I do have a chest right here that has all the stuff I found off camera. And it's a pretty good amount of stuff. I got all these weapons. I got blueprints, which I'll use. I got a cell chest. There's these flesh biomes underground that's really gross. But you get like new furniture stuff, and that's where I got those, like the cell matter, the flesh strands, all that weird stuff. But I'm going to use these, so I got a cell chest, a cell chair, and a cell table. I got a shield, which I don't usually use shields in Starbound. We're just going to grab all this stuff so I can go through it real quick. I haven't used any of this, so I don't know if any of these weapons are good. And I did notice that on your starting world, yeah, you get underground stuff, but it's not very much. I mean, it is your starting world, so the amount of treasures that you find underground, chests, uh, little ruins or buildings or houses and whatnot underground is very minimal in the starting world. But you do find some stuff. But when you move away from your starting world, you go to other planets, you find so much more stuff underground. There's like building little houses and stuff underground, chests all over the place. So that's where I got all this stuff. I'm gonna make a space right here to make sure I know which section I had that was not what I already had equipped. And I got this arrow helm. It says an aerodynamically designed helmet for the space traveler in a hurry. I think you guys might have seen this before because it kind of looks like a movie in the 90s called like Rocket Man or whatever. Kind of looks like that helmet. Alright, so we got tried that one out. And the shield, let's see. You gotta have a one-handed sword to use this. So we're gonna put this with, that's two hand, that's one hand. So we can try out this with this. Alright, I got this sword, and it looks like it's acid based. Yep, and it's 6.5, 1.6. It has a 2, when you rapidly push the mouse, was it the left mouse button? It does 2 attacks in a row. And then the shield, as you see, there's a yellow bar right here. That's how much life the shield has before it breaks. So when the enemy is hitting you, you can block the hits until this bar runs out. When that bar runs out, and then you're vulnerable again. But you might still be, if you have it whole held like this, you might be vulnerable up top and behind you. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I haven't really used the shields. And they only work with one-handed weapons, that's like pistols and daggers and whatnot. Alright, let's take those off. I got this Rotic Howlstinger. That's a name right there. Big old hammer. Long-winded charge time. You guys see me use an axe previously, which has the same animation. Now, what's its damage? 19.8, which is actually quite good. That's nice damage. It's got Blink Explosion Special, and its speed is 1. I'm guessing 1 second charge time. Yeah, about. And then Special. It takes your entire energy bar. Alright, let's take that off there. Alright, we got a Xylee Psyblade. Ice. Fast attack, one-handed. We got a spear that has Blink Explosion, 14-2 and 1-1. I'm trying not to spend a whole time of showing you guys all the stuff I found, because there's going to be a lot of this. It's going to be a lot of stuff I find. Interesting things. Machine pistol, 1.7, 6-1, and 3-4. Energy use, and it's one-handed. Oh, this might actually be quite good, to be honest with you, because I've been using the Matacon Reality Destroyer, which you guys seen in previous episodes. This is the gun I got from the boss fight room, so I might actually use this. Let's take that out. Let's put this up here. In the rarity, you can see the color around the weapon indicates rarity. I got Wild Fungus Skirt. That just don't sound very good. Look at that. Now that. The skirt wearing cowboy. Now that is something. That's a sight to see right there. Alright, so we tried those two things out. Let's put my original helmet on that I got from the Ark. Short sword, electricity, 4416. I like the swords and whatnot that has a 3 attack, where it has 3 attacks and 1 run of attacks. This has got 2. It's electricity. Alright, so Xylee Storm Destroyer, Graxis Focus Sprayer, 16-9, Grenade Launcher, rate of fire slow. It's kind of like a sniper rifle. I think that is a sniper rifle. It takes so much of my energy. Here I'm just shooting up my ship here. Here you can see all these. But I might use this pistol. Keep this on me because it's pretty nice. So put this here. Maybe put a shield there. And my sword I was using was a 14-1, 1-2 Blink Slash. With a 1-2. Try to find something with a higher DPS. Yeah, that damage sucks though. I don't know. Might give this spear a try. It is two-handed. It only does 1 attack at a time. Not a big fan of that. But I do like some spears in this game. There's some of them like kind of like wands or whatnot, and they could do like healing fields and whatnot, but I will not see those for a while. It's a hammer. I'm not a big fan of the hammers and axes because they're slow, as you see the wind up. I was going to put this with the pistol. There we go. I might just stick with my original sword for now. I just wanted to show you guys these weapons. I'm gonna make these 2 chests right here what I find, and I'll clear it out in every episode, only after I record and whatnot. so we can see all the new stuff I find. So let's go. I've already searched most of this planet. We might move to a different planet, but actually we need to go to my world. See if we can build the breathing EPP that allows us to breathe on non-atmosphere worlds. So I gotta make it back to my crafting stations. Yeah, I need to fill my house up. On one previous playthrough I did, I built an entire village, and you can like get all the NPCs that they can live there and whatnot. Okay, so this requires tungsten bars, glass, and living root. So I just need the tungsten bars. There you are. Let's go ahead and make all that. We might stop it actually. Leave me some nuggets just in case. There's some recipes in this game that require nuggets. That should be enough. Oh, I can upgrade. Keep myself with 20. There we go. Well, it only costs 6 for that. Coal and glass, but I need the glass. Here we go with the messing up my voice as soon as I start talking. No atmosphere, no breathable atmosphere. You have obtained an Enviro Protection Pack EPP. These specialized devices enable the user to survive in otherwise inhospitable environments. You can also enhance EPPs with augments. Literally every episode, guys, my throat just goes stupid. Literally every episode. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the EPP here, which replaces my lantern stick, but you can put that into your like a visual slot, so it doesn't actually give you anything, it just allows you to see it. So I can just switch these around like this if I have to. I'm going to keep the EPP on me at the moment. These are visual slots as well that allows you to see stuff but doesn't give you any bonuses. Just like in Terraria, if you play Terraria. That's actually pretty neat. I can shoot while having my shield out. That is actually quite neat. Now we can go to moons, guys. We can go to non-breathable atmospheres. And I want to upgrade this because we can. Oh yeah, I need the glass now. Where is... I have no sand. I wanted to upgrade this. There's still... Well, that's really high up there. Oh, and I did collect something I wanted to show you guys that is very important. As you see, there's these titanium, tungsten glass. So I can do this one and this one upgrade. Let's see what this one takes. Titanium, okay. I need some sand. But I wanted to show you guys something that I found off camera. That's very handy. You will need it later on because as you see, some of these upgrades require batteries and whatnot. In here, I got this green liquid, which is poison. This stuff is basically your acid for batteries. So if you see poison, don't run into it because it poisons you, of course. It's dangerous. But at the same time, if you got the liquid absorber from the matter manipulator, you can pick up the acid and you keep it on you and you can use it to make batteries. I need to find some sand. Oh, we'll find some sand on our journeys. But first we need to make it to a moon. And you see the weird creature in the moon. Okay, let's go to the flight deck. The flight deck. Alright. Let's see. Where am I at? I'm here, right? No, I'm here. I'm just out in the middle of space. That's a gas giant. You can't land on gas giants. Fly there real quick. I want to look at this planet. There's a planet here. I think this is my starting planet, right? At some point we need to work on getting that mech so it can actually go flying around. This place has no moon. That's no moon. That's a space station. I don't want to go to this shit. Sorry for the long beginning. It just I wanted to show you guys all the stuff. that I found. This moon is bigger than the actual planets orbiting. What is up with that? It is a moon, though, right? Yep, that's a moon. Alright, let's go. We have the breathing EPP. We can go and go to matter manipulator. Because the thing down here you cannot attack. It's just running away constantly. You see this purple. That's the stuff you need. That's the fuel. There's liquid version and a solid version. Let's see how fast I go through all this. I need to upgrade my matter manipulator so it digs really fast. Yeah, here we go. I am detecting entities attracted by the moon's Icarus deposits. Their interest in you will grow as you collect more fuel. I will define these entities as interactable something. I didn't read all that. Sorry about that. Good thing there's text on the screen. Alright, let's go. There's something that's on these planets that's a bit on the scary side. And more of this stuff you mine, faster the entity goes. One of the things I like to do is go underground. And this is the reason why I play it in casual mode, because you can warp out in a moment's notice, even underground, and that's what I like. Not to mention I don't like dropping all my items that I've got on my hotbar every time I get wiped out, or in my inventory. I think you keep what's in your hotbar. I don't need to go after these. I need to go down, down, down. Uh-oh, there it is. There's the entity. Stay away from it. It hurts you as you go. Go, 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 go. Keep going, man. There's that liquid stuff. I need the liquid stuff. It's better than the other stuff. Actually, it's about the same, but you seem to get more in the liquid version. He's almost here. These rocks take me a long time to dig through, and that's what I don't like. You don't want to be hanging around when that thing up there is chasing you. But be mindful that more you collect, and there's no fall damage here because the gravity is really low. You seem to get more. See, I got over 300 already. You get so much more of the liquid stuff than you do the physical version. And there's the dude, and he's hurting me. More closer he gets, more damage he does. And he is one ugly dude right there. Look at that guy. He's got a butt face. Oh man. Ow. Get away from me, purple butt face. Oh jeez, I'm going to die. He's getting too close. I can't dig through fast enough. Ah. Run. And I'm getting some frames. Frames. I need frames. Oh jeez, I'm dead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. I just died. Because I closed out of the game. I will cut that out. But just let everybody know why there was a skip, because I went off the screen with the mouse, which shouldn't be a thing, but it is. And I caused myself to die because of it. But we still got the fuel though. Look at this, I got 536 liquid Icarus. And I think the solid stuff is in here, right? Where's the solid stuff? Did I miss it? Oh, here it is. It's in my usable stuff. Okay. And there's your fuel panel. It's this little panel next to the behind the chair. And we can put that fuel right up in there. Solid stuff. Fuel. Wow. I barely did anything. You see how much fuel it requires for this bar? It takes a lot. So, let's put this in there. It tells you in advance how much that fuel will fuel. It's not a huge amount. But we're going to go back. We're going to farm a bit more, because we need a bunch of fuel. So every time you travel between stars, more fuel it takes. Well, it doesn't take more fuel. It just takes a certain amount. Double jump. I like the little meteors, or whatever these are. It's really nice. I do like. I won't run this way. Hopefully he's not coming from this side. I haven't mined anything yet. I'm not a big fan of games that allows you to click off screen, even though it's in full screen. Because my game right now is not windowed, which is not a good thing when it comes to Let's Players and whatnot. It's easier to be in windowed mode for most games, so you can mess with all your chat stuff if you're doing live streaming, and fix problems that pop up all of a sudden, like volume and whatnot, and show artwork. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you're detecting that empty. I am getting my butt kicked. I'm kicking my own butt, guys. Sounds about me, like me, doesn't it? Yeah, everybody's probably wondering, why did you pick Meerkat as your name for your channel? Well, when I was a kid, I liked meerkats because I used to watch a lot of nature shows with David Attenborough and whatnot. Long time ago in the 80s and 90s, when they were actually really good. Nature shows suck nowadays. I am tired of all these things. They're just destroying me. They're killing me faster than the entity. They suck. They suck so bad. But back to the meerkat thing. I liked meerkats when I was growing up because nature shows did show them, but it was not often. It was one of those type of animals that you just barely saw back then. And I always thought they were cute as heck. Like I wanted one as a pet or something, you know. And I was searching around. It took me several months to figure out a name for YouTube because so many names are on YouTube. There's a lot. And if I choose anything, it would pretty much take up, you know, somebody else's and they would complain, you know. So I had to like think for a second. It's like, well, just like back in the 80s and 90s, not a lot of people showed meerkats on nature shows and whatnot. So I was like, I liked meerkats when I was growing up, and it's one of those animals that's not very talked about, you know. So I was like, why not something to do with meerkats? I like meerkats. I think they were cute when I was a kid. So there you go. They just stuck, and that's why I chose meerkat. My channel was originally named Mr. Meerkat, but when I had that name, I noticed when I searched for it on YouTube, there was a lot of Mr. Meerkats of randomness. I was like, whoa, really? Is this many people? I did have the name Meerkat. Well, what was that? Kind of want to go here, though. You got winds, sandstorms. Let's check out this planet. There we go. Yeah, you can get out of your chair and walk around while it's flying. Autopilot for the win. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is go off camera and farm a bunch of fuel so you guys don't have to see that anymore. If not, unless you want to see Mr. Pink Buttface. Mr. Pink Buttface. But he can be a bit scary, that dude. Chasing you down, you can't even hurt him. You can't do any damage to him. It's just constantly running away. Yeah, let's go check out the sandy planet, and we can get sand at the same time, which we need for upgrades. I don't think this is sand though. Oh, it is sand. Nice. Let's go ahead and collect some of it while we're here. But like I said in this previous episodes, if you guys want to see the stuff I do off camera, let me know in the comments below. Then I'll just keep it, like all the farming and going underground and stuff. There is stuff to find underground, of course. But my experience with watching YouTube for years, people don't tend to like watching all the farming parts. They just want to see the best bits. I want to only see action constantly. I don't want to see anything else that you do. That's what it seems like to me. But if you guys are interested in knowing the way my channel works and how I have my channel planned, if you guys want to see all that stuff, then I'll keep it all in as videos instead. But it will draw out the Let's Play, of course. It's not going to be, you know, 20 or 30 episodes and then the entire thing is done. It'll be like 70, 80, even more episodes because I'll be doing all that other stuff as well. That's up to you guys, you know. Oh, there's some tungsten rock there. Can you take down this cactus? Ew. That kind of green log just does not look good. Palm trees, nice. Little house with no. Oh man. Oh geez, we got some bandits, guys. Bandits. Oh, gotcha. Hey, you see that move? Yeah, that move. It turned me around. Quit shooting me, bro. Don't shoot. What do we get for that? Did we get anything new? We got some more fuel, of course. But yeah, I'll farm that fuel off camera. But just let me know if you want me to keep all that stuff. I will. As part of my Let's Plays. But after, I noticed that in most scenarios, it's fun to go underground searching for those little houses and stuff and neat things. But there's like the second thing that is about it is that after you play the game for a while, you'll notice that most of the underground stuff, dungeon-wise, it's pretty much it gets to be the same. But it does take a bit. There's a lot to discover. I'm gonna try and collect this tungsten because it is needed. I think I can make a tungsten set of armor, which I do need to do. Alright, what is this? I'm kind of scared to go all the way down there. There we go. Oop, oop. I don't want any fall damage. Oop. Ow. Is there anything down here? There's bones. Is there a chest or something? Oh yeah, there is. Wow. I don't think I've ever... Guys, you serious? I spent iron, oil, all that stuff to make this thing, and they put it in chests? Wow, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this as a given item from chests. Even the lantern. Wow. It must have been a new update because I've never seen this before. I always had to build mine. Oh, okay. Now you guys know that you might not have to build the lantern on a stick. Which reminds me of Jeff Dunham's jalapeno on a stick. I like Jeff Dunham. I grew up with that guy. Peanut. I'm a big fan of Jeff Dunham. And that's a dying art, ventriloquism. I can't even say that word, but yeah, it's a dying art. You don't see it very much anymore. Whoa, what is this? There's some new stuff, guys. I've never seen this too. It has been a while since I played. Keep that in mind. But there's some of these like huts and stuff I've never actually seen before. They're new. Because at one time I've seen pretty much every type of dungeon, and I've seen all the types of stuff underground and everything else. They must have just added all this. But I want to scan this stuff. Because I can make this stuff if you scan it. I want the door, please. Thank you. And I want to take up one of these bricks, sandstone bricks. Okay, it wasn't something new. So if you can't scan something, pick up the brick like this, and it'll teach you how to make the brick itself. See where it turns green? It tells you how to make it. And it gives you the recipe. So you got two options to do that. From scanning to... What is this? Oh, that gives me plant fiber. Oh yeah, guys. Some of these plants give me plant fiber. You know how I am about that plant fiber. Oh. Camp. Nice. I want to scan these boxes not unless I already have these. Throwing daggers. A throwing dagger for combat or circus axe. Nice. Scan. In key. I can scan these flowers too, but you can't make the flowers. That's cool. I'm seeing some new stuff, guys. This is actually quite exciting. Because I've been playing this game since before it even first came out, and there's some stuff I have not seen before. A block you can throw. Okay. Pixels. I did lose a chunk of my pixels when I died. That was my fault. I went off camera or off the screen with the mouse, trying to hit the warp thing before. What? These guys are. Oh, jeez. They're just coming. They're just sprouting out of the ground, guys. Come on. Fire and plants, right? Well, this guy's not taking any damage. Well, that's doing damage, though. Wow. Wow, guys. All that damage. I was thinking about starting my intros to my videos. If you ever watched like Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z and whatnot, the announcer, like, welcome back to Terraria, or welcome back to Starbound in this exciting episode. You know, that kind of thing. Well, this is some serious damage. I'm not very good with voices, but, you know, that stuff takes practice. I don't know if I should start each episode as the announcer from Dragon Ball. Next time in this exciting episode of Starbound, we take on a boss. Or welcome back, Meerkat Nation. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. I like one of those pervy, like French guy or something. Oh ho ho. What is that? Was that a slug? A purple slug. Right there. What is this doing? What is this waving? It just looks weird. Well, we got some sand, and I know where I can get some more sand. This whole planet is covered in it. So, I'm kind of curious what we're going to find now, since I'm finding new structures, new things, and I'm actually quite happy about that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. These guys are evil. Oh, well, we got ourselves a dungeon to check out. Don't attack me. I want you to come back. Dude. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on, shoot. These are the robot guys. You can play this as a race like any of the characters. Got him. These guys can do some serious damage. But I want to scan some things here, because you can make these items. Like these big, awesome looking doors, these flags. I want these blocks. I don't know if I know these blocks or not. So we're going to ahead and dig up both types. Yeah, we already know them. Let's scan again. These guys are enemies. There is towns like this that are not enemies. But just some of these are. Should I scan spikes? Yep. Sure thing. Now, when you go into a place like this, which is a huge dungeon pretty much on the surface of a planet, they can be really dangerous. And they can take you out quite quickly, so be careful. Take your time. Don't rush it. It's not worth rushing it and constantly dying. I can't remember the name of these guys. This race. But these jars can be broken. I want to try to finish this place before we end the episode. We have something exciting. 22.3, but it's a hammer, of course, like everything else I find. I don't want hammers, man. I want awesome swords and whatnot. Can I dig up these books and learn books? Ah, I can. No, oh, dude, look at this guy. Now this is one evil horse with the red eyes and evil robot on this horse in this castle. Dude, you're freaking me out, man. He's staring me down through this gate like, make your move, man. But he's already injured. Look at this. His horse is already injured. Oh, well, your horse is dead. I'm sorry about that, bro. I would have saved the horse for myself, man. And these guys do a huge amount of damage. But I wanted the horse. He was my horse. I'm going to scan all these awesome things because I want to be able to build them. Because all these, like, because they're like medieval dudes, You could build like some cool looking like dungeons and whatnot underground. Part of your village. For those bad villagers. So make sure if you want these items, scan them. This can be used as a cooking station. I want all this stuff. Now, I'm kind of curious about these platforms. Do I have the platform? Yes, I do. Okay, what about these pipes? Okay. Let's check this pot. So you can cook here, which is actually really good. Look at this. You got a lot of stuff to cook in that thing. Can I take that? Yep. That's already been taken. Let's go to gun. I want this chain, ball and chain. Look at that mean looking sword that guy's got. Ooh. Energy whirl, 15.5, 1. And axe display. Ooh. Guys, we're finding some neat stuff. Let's try out this spear. It's very slow. But it does a lot more damage than this sword. Well, not really. Let's just stick with this one. It's too close. If it was higher damage, then yeah, I would take it. I like these candles too. Kind of curious if how much light they actually put off. A little less than a torch because the circle's about this big. Torch seems a lot bigger. But it's still neat though. No? Come at me with your sword. Don't come at me with that. Oh, dude. He just comes flying at me like crazy. There you go. Down with you. There is a boss guy at the top of this, so it's going to be a bit tough. Now this is a trap. You see this symbol? Means this will open up underneath me. Yep, there it is. And you just jump right over it. And another tech card. Nice. I need those to upgrade my stuff. And I want this chest. This is a nice looking chest. I want this too. And I want these blocks because these blocks are... dang it. Well, it looks like I'll be going downstairs to pick that up because I want it. Because I wonder if I can actually build a solid state block that turns into... that opens up kind of like a trapdoor. There it is. Worth it. Can I break these spikes? Is this cheating? I want that. Secret trapdoor. I didn't get a recipe for that? Maybe you have to scan it. Like an object. Yeah, this video is going to run a little longer because I want to make sure to finish this place before we exit. If you guys don't mind that. Can I scan this as an object? No, I can't. Okay. I want the object though. Yeah, this game's got a lot of potential for building, you know, whole villages, cities, whatnot. Because if you look at the options of building materials, furniture, there is a lot to go through. There is a lot to go through. Barrel, nice lantern, cup. I keep hitting the escape button, that don't work. What is all this silt falling down? Oh, it's all the sandstorm, isn't it? Sandstorm, man. It's causing all the silt to build up. And that's kind of neat that even if you noticed, if you play this game or you've seen me on a day when it's raining, you'll notice that while it's raining, oh yeah, I got a shield too, but mine's with the gun. No, you don't. I gotta take a bit of hits. A bit of the hits. Okay. Nope. Come on, give me the goods. I want a nice sword that's higher damage than this one. And does 3 attacks per swing sequence, if you will. See, this is you got, in this game they added a mechanic that has what you call accumulation, Water, if it's raining, it will accumulate in little pools. If it has a sandstorm, the silt will accumulate. It's really neat. It adds a lot of ambience to the game. You know, that's really neat. I want this flag. It's not flag, but it's more of a map. It's kind of neat. Like it. Like, don't hit that again, man. Still too used to Terraria. That's what it is. Woo. You guys use your special all the time? They seem to always do that leap thing. Man, you got a whole chessboard here. Look at this. This is awesome. I want all these chess pieces. There we go. And I want these blocks too. Is these new? Crafted stone tiles, yep. Are they all the same? Yep. I like these chess pieces. This is neat. And some of the silt broke. Ha! And I want to mine this real quick, so I'll see if I got these chains. I don't know if I do. Yep, what about this thing? Copper gear block? Yep, okay. Yes, it's really good scanning all this stuff, because look at the options you'll have later on for building villages. You can build anything you want, as long as you scanned all the parts and learned all the blocks and whatnot. I think there was a second way down there to go, where those barrels was. Ha ha ha. Nope. Jump up, they can't get you. They have to jump first. They get you with that bow though. Their bows do seem like they do a little bit more damage than their swords do. I have to be careful of traps. I like these chains, that's neat. I do like the chains. Do I have this story? I do. Good. Good. This is what I think of your trap. Look at that fancy trap work. Aha, I see. Maybe this goes to that area that I have not been to. Yep. No, you don't, man. I like these beds too. And scan. Wave around the room looking for scannables. Check out all these. I got some flares, another axe stand, more tech cards. Which reminds me, let's go here real quick. Now, I want this one, but it cost me 16. I got 12, so I'm close. I am close. Sorry about the escape button there. I just seem to keep constantly hitting that. I'm thinking it's like Terraria, because in Terraria, to go into your menu, you have to go into the escape key. In this one, you have to actually hit I key for inventory, C key for crafting. And I got an hourglass. A digital hourglass is stuck in a constant state. Nice. Just replace the batteries, bro. Did I even pick that stuff up? No. You tricked me, man. Is this a toilet-like area? Even though it's robots, they still making toilet. So I was just running around in poo water. Mmm, delicious. Makes you think, why is that water even there? They're robots. Ah, you missed me. He was threatening me, you see that? I know there's a king dude at the top, and he can do a pretty good amount of damage. So you got an anvil, a furnace, and these racks. And this nice sign. Beautiful. You can use this for like a shop entrance. Crafting tools, always useful to have around. See, this is actually a working furnace. You can actually use it. And this is useful. Can I make armor? Deputy stuff. Iron. This is the new tungsten. I'm missing cotton wool. which I need to make moth traps. There's an item in this game that you have to make. It's called a moth trap, of course. And the moth trap is used to collect cotton. What is this? Teleporter core? A rare high-tech key component of a personal teleporter. This is what you need to make your own teleporters. Calox, Comet Terror. Grenade launcher, 7716 energy use. Sniper rifle? Yeah, it is. Neat. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one of these chests. Even though I can probably make it now since we scanned it. Oh, I like this too. You can have like a whole village with all these signs saying, this is where food is. This is a desk, you can actually go into it. This clock is neat. There's so much stuff, guys. So much. Too much. There's never too much. Was there any more that goes up? No. There's gaps here, so be careful. I do recommend getting this game and Terraria. Equally awesome games. This one's side-scrolling just like Terraria is. They're completely different. They're not the same. Whoa, dude, you're almost killing me, dude. But he fell down. That guy kicked my butt. When they are on that warpath, they are on that warpath for good. Hey, man. You're trying to kill yourself, just get down here. Just to come after me. Am I even that worth it? They both missed. Dodge, dodge, dodge. These guys are so mean. It wasn't me, they attacked first. You guys saw it. Right? Alright, more tech cards. I need tech cards, yeah, but I need the matter manipulator cards as well. That was a globe. Got ourselves a globe. Just like that one. Throwing axe. A throwing axe for chopping things down at a distance. Just think about one of those flying at you. That's a scary thought. What is this place? Oh, we got large fish. There's a chest down there too. Come on after me, man. There you go. Executioner's mask. That is okay. Let's put that on. A traditional executioner's mask. It's even got the slots for like armor and stuff. There's nothing there. Okay, with the cowboy stuff, it don't really fit. But we'll wear that for a while since it's new. Little bats. These Zubats. I like how there's like a proximity trigger somewhere around here. See? There's a proximity trigger that allows these to come on. That means I can't see it yet because I do not have the electrical wire upgrade on my matter manipulator. Which I don't even know how much that costs. Paint. I think it's this one. Enable wire mode for wiring together functional objects. So you have to unlock this to be able to see the wire. I want to see where that trigger is. Blinked explosion again, 1311. And a matter manipulator module. Got 13, 3 more to go, guys. We can have ourselves a speed upgrade. There's another one of the skull things. I wanted to see what this proximity sensor is. That's really neat. Yeah, this video is already really long and we're just still in this castle. He was holding his dagger up in the air, like he did not care. That was cheesy. Well, I am an old man. Ooh, I like this picture. You know how I am about if you watch my Terraria Let's Play. I did enjoy collecting the paintings. Yeah, I want to finish this place before I end. There's no sense in, starting something and ending halfway. 13, 7, and 1 axe. I've been finding a lot of hammers and axes. Not my favorite. Tungsten, I'll take. Ooh. Machine pistol, 1, 2, 8, 2. Is high fire rate. Energy per shot, 2.4. And ice. 1, 7. 1, 2. So it's a little less damage. This one has less fire rate. That one has 2, 4. 3, 4. So this one has more energy use. Okay, make sure I scanned everything. Now this can get more dangerous because there's smaller platforms. But the ceiling doesn't stop you, so that's good. If it like the ceiling was solid and you bounced your head off of it, make this a lot harder. And I'm thinking this is the king's chamber, the ruler of this particular castle, or this whole world even. All these throwing items. Do I have these barrels? Yep. Now this guy is a lot tougher. He's got more health than previous enemies. Ooh, new chest pieces. Nope. Get rid of his lackeys. Look at that little cute little animal there. But he's not just cute. He is dangerous. Take him to a bigger area. Oh, sorry, King. Stop your blocking, dude. No block. So if you could see there how he was using his shield, that's pretty much how you use your shield as well. And you get 0 damage as long as the health of the shield is up. This guy's playing chess. It looks like this is an actual chessboard. A really small one. We didn't get to take out the king. I think before we end the episode, we go after the king. Ooh, I like this bell. That is neat. And the gold chest. This is the king's gold chest. What do we have? We got ourselves a rocket launcher. Guided rocket. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's try it out real quick before we move on. So you got regular rocket launcher in the green. That takes up a huge amount of energy. Or you got guided rocket. And it follows your mouse. There it is. Now that's actually quite cool. Where's my silver? There we go. That one actually might be pretty handy. Might keep it on us for a boss fight or something. But boss fights in this game are fast, rapid, and yeah, you just don't have time for slow weapons. Especially the Azure Nox fight. That's like the worst out of them all. Out of all the boss fights in this game, the worst one for me was always Azure Nox. Because she's so dang fast. There's the king. I was wondering where you went. I want you over here. This bigger platform. Come on. Dude. Dude. Follow me over here. Did you not just... There you go. Come on. Ow, that guy does a lot of damage. He just took half my health in one hit. This is really cheesy, dude. You gotta come over here. There you go. Now let's fight. Now that was anticlimactic. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. When I come back in the next episode, we'll be starting basically in this castle again, and we're going to finish the rest of this planet. And I might even go underground to see if we can find anything. There is even challenge doors that you can find randomly underground, and those are really neat. Well, if you'd like to join the Meerkat family, hit that or the Meerkat Nation, hit that subscribe button and join today. It's very much appreciated. And I did forget to do my intro about subscribe, like, and share, because I got that new subscriber, which made me really excited, and I thank you right now still. Not to mention all the other subscribers I got on my channel as well. I thank every one of you, and I appreciate every one of you as well. And if you like my commentary, find it helpful, funny, or it's entertaining, hit that like button to show your support. Help me out. Every bit helps. And don't forget about that notification bell. That keep up with my latest videos. I upload daily except for Sunday. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.